Okay guys, in this video we're going to take a look at this PSD, which is a basic PSD that's going to help you get started making the banners for your fan page. So it's got the right sizes and dimensions and stuff, and I'll take you through how to adjust it and make your banners. But before I start, Facebook, depending on when you're watching this video, Facebook do like to change the dimensions of the banners quite frequently. So you may be watching this at a time after when Facebook have changed it, and if that does happen, or if you've been using this PSD and they change it, and you want to change the dimensions of this, just come up to image up here and then image size, and then you can change the dimensions here and make it right. So that's that. At the time of recording this, it is the right size though. So you can see we got some backgrounds here. We got a text layer and some backgrounds. If I just flick it on and off, that's the text layer, that's the background, and then we've got a plain colored background there. So I'll just take you through editing. So first of all, the text layer here, if we highlight the text layer and then highlight the text tool, you can put your cursor in and then just change out the words to whatever you want. So I'll just go put that back in, fan page, like that. Okay, so just type. If you want to move that around, click this crosshairs tool up here, the move tool. You can just drag it and you can position it wherever you want. And then you'll see it's got this orange around the letters there. That's the stroke. If you want to switch that off, you can just click this stroke icon here. If you don't see it, it might be hidden with this little FX here. You just click this drop down, turn the stroke on and off. If you want to change the color of the stroke, double click and then hit that. Sorry, I did that a bit quick. Let me just go back. Double click the stroke, click this color square here, and then you can just go ahead and just change the color however you want, or you can paste in a hex code in there like that. I'll just go back into that a second. You can also change the thickness of it there as well, that size. It's at 2 pixels there. Then it's got a drop shadow, and you can see if I turn that on and off, it just gives it a little bit more depth. So it's entirely up to you whether you want that on and off. If you want to change the actual color of the font, if we click the text tool there and we highlight the text up here, this box here, we can change that up here. So let's just change that to red like that, and that's how you change the color. So that's the text layer. Then we've got the backgrounds here in this folder. If I click this little arrow, it pops them all up. Now just grabbed a few free ones from the Shopify image store, where they give out some royalty free images. So that these images are from there, and if you click these little eyes here, you can see as we turn them on and off. I've just thrown a few basic ones in there, just like I say, just to get you started like that. So you can use any of those, or if you want to, you can add in your own image. And to do that, if we go File, Place Embedded, and then grab an image, click Place, that'll bring it in there like that. At the moment this is in free transform mode, because you can see we can grab the corners. So to resize it and keep it in proportion, you need to hold down Shift and then grab the corners and bring it out. Now if you don't hold down Shift, it won't resize it in proportion, so just bring it out to fill the window. You can then grab it and move it around if you want to reposition it a little bit like that, say, and then once you've finished, hit enter. If you still want to move it around, or if you want to use any of these and move them around, let me just drag that. I can see it's gone up there. There's just one other thing I need to mention. If you do want to resize any of these ones in here, or resize the one that you've placed in here again, highlight the correct layer, so whichever layer it is you want to be working on. So it's that one for us, and then press Command T and it'll put it back into free transform mode, and you can then drag it around and reposition it again, and then press enter. Now something I forgot to mention there, you see when I put this image in, it was at the top here. You want to have it, you want to come into this backgrounds folder, and whichever layer you highlight or click on like that, so it's kind of grayed in a different color gray, your image, when you place it embedded, will go above that one. Okay, so that I'll just do another one while this layer here is selected. If I go File, Place Embedded, grab a different one, place that in there, you can now see that it went above this one, and then it will be in that backgrounds folder there as well. So I'll just grab this, resize it like that, hit enter, that's done. Then once you finished Once you finish with that, all you need to do is go File, Save As, and then this looks a little, I'm on Mac here, it'll look a bit different on Windows, but basically you just need to make sure you select it as a JPEG or a PNG, give it a name, click Save, and you're then ready to upload it to your fan page. Okay, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.